Interview 1.
Welcome to Journey Beyond Earth. Today, we are discussing the history of space exploration with Dr. Samantha, a space historian. Dr. Samantha, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Space exploration has a long and fascinating history. Can you share some of the major milestones that have shaped our understanding of space?
Certainly. One of the earliest milestones was the launch of the Soviet satellite Sputnik in 1957. This marked the beginning of the space age and sparked a fierce competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, known as the space race. Another major event was the Apollo 11 mission in 1969, when Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. This was a monumental achievement for humanity and demonstrated the potential of space exploration.
What were some of the challenges that early space explorers faced?
In the early days of space exploration, there were significant technological and scientific challenges. Rockets needed to be powerful enough to escape Earth's gravity, and scientists had to figure out how to keep astronauts safe in the harsh environment of space. There were also political and financial obstacles, as space exploration required substantial investment and cooperation between nations.
How has space exploration evolved since those early missions?
Space exploration has come a long way since the Apollo missions. Today, we have space stations like the International Space Station ISS, where astronauts from different countries live and work for extended periods. We've also seen the rise of private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin, which are helping to make space travel more affordable and accessible. Looking ahead, there are plans to return to the moon and even send humans to Mars. Interview 2.
Welcome to Health Talks. Today, we are joined by Dr. Michael, a sleep specialist, to discuss the science behind sleep. Dr. Michael, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Sleep is something we all need, but many of us don't fully understand its importance. Can you explain why sleep is so crucial for our health?
Absolutely. Sleep is essential for both physical and mental well-being. During sleep, our bodies repair damaged cells, strengthen the immune system, and restore energy levels. Sleep also plays a critical role in brain function. It helps with memory consolidation, problem solving, and emotional regulation. When we don't get enough sleep, we may experience difficulty concentrating, mood swings, and a weakened immune system.
How much sleep should the average person get each night?
For most adults, the recommended amount of sleep is between 7 and 9 hours per night. However, individual needs can vary depending on factors like age, lifestyle, and overall health. Children and teenagers generally need more sleep, while older adults may require slightly less. It's also important to focus on sleep quality, not just quantity. Deep, uninterrupted sleep is what provides the most benefits.
What are some common sleep disorders, and how can they be treated?
One of the most common sleep disorders is insomnia, which is characterized by difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Another is sleep apnea, where a person's breathing is interrupted during sleep, leading to poor sleep quality. Treatment for sleep disorders can vary, but it often involves lifestyle changes such as improving sleep hygiene, adjusting sleep schedules, and in some cases, using medical devices or medications. If someone is struggling with sleep, it's important to seek professional help.
Interview 3.
Welcome to Lens and Light. Today, we are discussing the evolution of photography with Ms. Laura, a photography historian. Ms. Laura, thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Photography has come a long way since its invention. Can you tell us about some of the key developments that have shaped modern photography?
Of course. Photography was first developed in the early 19th century with the invention of the daguerreotype process by Louis Daguerre in 1839. This was the first practical method for capturing images, although it required long exposure times and complex chemical processes. Over the years, photography evolved with the invention of film cameras, which allowed photographers to take multiple images more quickly. The development of color film in the 20th century was another major breakthrough.
How has digital technology transformed photography in recent years?
Digital photography has revolutionized the way we take and share photos. With the advent of digital cameras and smartphones, photography has become more accessible than ever before. Anyone with a smartphone can now take high-quality pictures and share them instantly through social media. However, it can also put pressure on artists to constantly produce content and stay active online, which can be overwhelming at times.
What do you think the future holds for photography?
I believe photography will continue to evolve alongside advancements in technology. We're already seeing the rise of artificial intelligence in photography, with AI being used to enhance images and even create entirely new compositions. Virtual reality and 3D photography are also becoming more popular, allowing viewers to experience images in a more immersive way. The possibilities are endless, and I'm excited to see where photography goes next.